not in winner's side. And that's really important because now he can take people that can potentially qualify, take them out for especially Cattail, because Cattail really wants JDB to do good. So that's pretty important. But right now we have, like we said, we have Cattail versus Louis Money. This is winner's semis, or sorry, winner's quarters.
So this is the beginning of
top 8 winners. Yeah. So here we go.
I don't know how much. Here's the thing. I don't know how much high-level Palu experience Ewok really has. So I'm going to be interested to see how Cattail is able to move around just the aggression that Louis Money gives out.
Yeah, Louis Money is pretty controlled. He's basically, I've been watching a lot of the sets. He's so good at conditioning people into shielding because, I mean, Palu is so scared with back air. But he gets the grab like 7 times, and eventually he just starts randomly dash attacking. But that's the condition you kind of have to deal with. And you have to deal per stock, per situation. And Cattail really needs to keep this close, especially as a zoner. If you can keep it close, and especially if you can get a lead, you can actually really show why you're in best top 8 with Toon lead. So he needs to get past this ledge trap. Off stage, no jump, pretty scary. And
looks like Cattail fighting back strong, getting caught into the air.
Very scary. Up air off the top, not going to kill yet, but it's just really tough trying to land against that. And
yeah, I really like the awareness that Louis Money had, because like when you get hit by a multi-hit move, especially with Toon Link, sometimes your bomb randomly drops. You actually use the bomb explosion. Oh, catches the roll reel.
Up smash,
up
follow.
Smash.
And the zoning potential here, like, for sure you have to have an auto reticule decent. Oh, the combo game here. I was going to say, Cattail has probably the best combo game of any Toon Link I've ever seen. So, like, he's going to milk every single hit to the absolute maximum possible, and not showing any shakiness here at all with his combo game, just landing like a 50% combo.
I like how you said milk, because there was like that small brief moment in time when Louis Money did a dash grab and just went straight through him. I don't even think Cattail dodged, and then because of that mishap by Louis Money, he took 96%, but it doesn't even matter. Gets that down tilt back air, 108%. Louis Money keeping it pretty in his favor against these new, like, right now. Every time you spawn, you're at 108%. You definitely want to start with nairs, and that kind of slows the momentum down from Cattail. Pushes him into the corner, has to find something. Tries to dance around, but that shield is so big. Back air being huge, running straight at him, expecting no option, using these explosive waves, trying to zone him out. And Cattail suddenly at 73%.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue with, I think that there might be a lack of confidence right now in Cattail being able to try and play some of the zoning game, and he's trying to play in the CQC mid-range space, and that's where Louis really shines and where Palu really shines. So we're going to have to see if he's adapting after this game, because this game plan that he's executing on, I'm not sure if it's it.
Use of the win buff. Great call out here with the upside at 102%. You're going to have to play perfectly well here, and already off to a good start for a 48%.
Yeah, like I said, the combo game from this guy is pretty nutty, and it is very, very doable. The first game here is going to really set the tone and momentum. All right, up tilt, up air, falling.
It lasts for so long. I mean, back air from Louis Money is really good, but that soar from up air lasts forever. It's been giving him so much mileage, and he's been using it to set these traps where Louis Money kind of has to like air dodge, even if you air dodge, but backstab into the explosive flame, not ready for that. He was trying to kind of get into space, but a little too scared of maybe nair, of maybe dash attack. Yeah. So he respected the space, rolled out, but Louis Money calling it out with explosive flame.
That felt like that honestly felt like a 4D chess move, where like that was super punchable. He needed to walk forward and F smash.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you're right.
He literally could have just done that, but he, I think, was like, nah, he's expecting an aggressive fair or an option, so he probably buffered the roll back, and it was like a 4D chess move. I'm going to be there ahead of you, and here it is served up to you on a flaming silver platter.
Not even that bad. Not even that bad, honestly. I mean, he was keeping up for the most part. He got it down to last stock, right? If I'm correct. Yeah, he actually got the combos, but Louis Money starting off strong, getting these Nair chains, trying to set up for this ledge trap, but now we're back into neutral. I feel like Louis Money neutral has been winning like 6 to 7 times out of every interaction. Cattail's advantage hit has been really good. He's actually gotten like 60 to 70, but it's these like moment-to-moment neutral exchanges where he keeps losing and he can't really reset, especially in disadvantage. Louis Money kind of throwing away that position, but finding that reversal with that up air, and suddenly Cattail can't find a space. Doesn't go for the dash attack. Here we go again.
It's true. It's a good point to point out that really Cattail, the fact that he has the combo game. Oh my God, playing with fire there. Just like the fact he has the combo game at all is keeping him in this because he's able to get minimum 40 off of a hit. But the thing is that you still kind of like in football, like if you have possession more of the time, typically you're going to win the game.
Jump call out!
Very unfortunate. And here come the Nair loops. Oh, because he had the bomb in hand, so he actually tossed that away.
The interesting thing about how Cattail's been finding his kills, he's been doing it through roll reads. Now he kind of has to work without it, using that bomb drop, getting that up air. Maybe he can find another one, deciding to shark on the ground, staying super grounded, not deciding to challenge the Nair. I like how these small uses of bows to try to stop Louis Money's momentum forward, but still, it's looking so tough in these neutral exchanges. He's been trying to mix it up with different projectiles, but Louis Money using these disjoints, and F calling it out, and all these ledge traps that he's doing. He's not even letting him grab the ledge.
Yeah, and it's just costing him a lot of percent to get back, and everywhere that Cattail thinks he can be, it just probably not going to kill, but yeah, just put in a terrible position. Clips.
And then now it's again, you're fighting from a big deficit.
With the bomb, yeah.
Not a whole lot of exploding. I don't really think Toon Link's bomb pull is that reliable in terms of like spin grenade or maybe like duck on can. So like you can't really use it to like scrap, especially against that shield. Louis Money finding that back throw, and that explosive flare has been getting him so much extra percent. Oh, goes for the ledge trump, but misses the back air. Uses. That's just situational awareness. Get him into panic. Even if you miss the follow up, like, oh, you're on the ledge. I'm gonna roll. He gets back there faster than you.
A bit of a wind box too, right? So
yeah.
Whether it hit or not. And I mean, it calls out roll, so even if it didn't catch neutral, get him. Louis Money was in just the right spot. And like we said earlier, Cattail couldn't really find his kills. And that's kind of why you get 3 stocks. Sometimes it's easy to get the percent on top players, but other times it's kind of impossible to kill them.
He was finding those up smash roll reads before, and like that's not a reliable way to win a set, right? That's a way you can get some stocks, but that's not a game plan that you can count on, especially against someone like Louis Money, where he's just mentally, oh, I'm getting up smash twice in a row.
Yeah.
And then it's just not
that's a very easy thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen anymore.
There's this kind of interesting game that you play with when you play as a projectile character. Obviously, Louis Money has Explosive Flame and the auto reticle, but like there's like a kind of a priority. The first person that can kind of pull it out, but it doesn't really matter right now. You can't use projectiles when you're off stage, having to use that uppy, but finally getting that reversal situation. Bomb.
Nice. Smoothing.
Good DI by Louis.
I like the B reverse arrow to get out of the situation. That was fun.
Been using these projectiles really well this game. Tries to go for that tech chase. Really good. Louis Money DI'd up and away to try to avoid that, but uses a boomerang to try to catch him.
Raw.
Yeah, you still have to close that out.
There we go.
Giving Cattail that stock lead right now, but gotta really get on that lead.
Yeah.
Louis Money will not let it last so long.
Needs that extra credit.
Nice.
Every little bit slow, and we want to see the pace of the game slow down. But as I say that, just rushing in, cancel F tilt.
It's just that consistent 40%.
Throwing out an F tilt there.
Oh, Cattail finding his footing finally. He really found his tempo, and suddenly
kind of shook right now, kind of just giving it away. do we say go next? I mean, we don't, right? Because
I mean, it's Louis Money.
yeah.
I mean, Louis Money did 3-stock him before, so he only technically needs one.
Yeah,
You know, if
we
you
don't-
really
we-
think about it.
we don't say go next. Certainly.
So, I mean, it's never really over. Everybody makes 3-stock comebacks
But
happen.
Palu's also not the 3-stock comeback game.
I don't know about that.
I mean, in terms of explosive, like it's not like an Insin or something like that where it's like all of a sudden you can just kill people at 45. Like you still have to play neutral, still have to get some combos racked up.
I don't know. Every time I get hit by Nair, I feel like I'm mentally defeated. You know what I
that
mean?
is true. Combo game is so good. The optimization here is 60%. If you're getting
Like, you guys are just losing a lot of the speed right now. Kind of makes more than.
I mean, he
That's
definitely
true.
is a
He could play
projectile
camp
here.
here.
He could play camp here. He could try to look for these platforms. I really like that. Get off of me with that uppy. Like, he needs to use these bombs to find the space, break the space. I
There
really
we
like
go.
that up
There it
trap
is.
for the
That
kill.
space that you were talking about.
securing,
Up tilt up there is a very scary combo. The up trap can kill. Yeah, it can kill you at like 100. Even if you miss it and you air dodge and you kind of get hit lower, that up air lasts forever. So Louis Money finally. I mean, it looks doable. If you can do it,
It
once,
does,
you can do it 2 more
absolutely.
times. But it is Louis Money's counter pick. He's deciding to go to Town and City, which is interesting for a few ways. It has a lot more space, which, funny enough, as the camper, you're like, oh, I want more space. I want to be able to cap more. But Louis Money has been playing the zoning game just a little bit better.
a little bit, yeah.
Just
And
a
it's
little bit better.
interesting because I feel like Cattail's been engaging in closer mid-range a lot with bombs, and the thing is, he's able to get those combos, those 60%. So I understand why. But like, maybe mixing in some more kind of obnoxious zoning, because like if we're talking about auto reticule versus the zoning kit,
Yeah,
Toon
yeah.
Link, obviously Toon Link has a better zoning kit.
Sometimes, again, it really depends on the timing, right? Because Explosive Fame, if Cattail decides to pull out the projectile, will beat it. And
That's true. You have to make
reticle
sure you're
is
not in
the
that
time.
auto reticle. At least, definitely not the hard, long auto reticle range.
Again, this game it kind of comes down to lead. We kind of saw Cattail kind of run away with it, ending Louis Money 2 stocks to 1. But again, this first stock is so important, especially on a map like Town and City where you have all the space to move. That kind of space economy that you can get by having a lead is so important. Using that explosive thing, trying to get that ledge trap, forcing him to jump. Another up air might take it, but it is Town and City. Oh, misses his ledge trap.
Yeah, not getting the ledge trump, and I haven't loot. Oh, wanted to take to end the whole career right there, but Louis Money having none of it. Utilizing the platform nicely to reset. Almost getting almost having his own bomb like used against him to confirm.
That's so good.
That's gonna take it.
I don't know if Louis kind of watching Cattail pull out the bombs in disadvantage, or like when Cattail thinks he has time. But if you pull it up there, and Louis Money can actually just did. He ran straight under Cattail, set up for the up air, and Cattail wasn't really ready to air dodge. And catching him, taking him off the top, 112%. It's not even that bad if you think about it. He needs to land one bomb conversion, but that Nair is so good at kind of contesting Cattail's kill conversions because he has to
There
use
we
his
go.
projectiles. But Town and City.
Nah, yeah. Nice.
Definitely could have killed up on that platform. Terrifying.
That was, great patience there from Louis, just hold shield in that situation, not get caught with a down, falling up air.
Yeah, I mean,
And as this extends with 173, you gotta take that stock.
I mean, I get it. That'll do it.
How's that? First stock at 84% right now. That's to make up right now.
It's not insurmountable. It is one combo. He's looking for these. I like again. The use of bow is pretty smart because it's a little bit faster than perhaps
we go.
all his other things. That dash
Imagination.
dash attack. Oh,
45?
45. Not that bad. I mean, it's your ledge trap right now. Don't let it get reversal.
That's a nice piece of knowledge there. The fact that at ledge, if he shields that Nair, you can get sucked into that up B. That's huge.
It's huge because Louis Money definitely is one of the kind of players that uses teleport to find reversals in the situation, trying to get some stage economy back. But that up B is so huge that dash attack blocking the projectile, getting that grab. Nice smash. Good match. About even. This one is probably very important. If Cattail can get this and find his footing, he might be able to set himself up for a good game 5 with all the momentum he might get for saying, I can make this even, I can make it doable. That bomb, finding him some space, that back air, so scary.
White kill. Oh, the bomb! Did the bomb save him?
Again?
Yeah.
Let's see if he gets a roll read of some kind. Doing the Z-drop bomb, trying to catch a roll maybe. Trying to use that falling up air, his fast jab, trying to find some stage. Because again, Louis Money is so dominant. Using that fair dash attack, getting all the stage back, looking for an air.
Taking a moment here. Louis Money respecting it, allowing him to take a nice little nap.
I think we all needed that.
Yeah, we all needed that little pause. Yeah, that was. Oh, that was some sauce by Louis Money coming out there with the zoning tools off stage.
Closing it out for putting Cattail into loser side. But
Yeah.
not the last.
Not out. Down but not out.
Down but not out. All right, thank you for having me there. I'm going to be switching out with Arbiter here.
Hey, thanks. We got to do one set.
Yes.